Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. In this documentary, we'll be covering the infamous fish in the phylum Chondrichthyes, the shark. And we'll cover facts, debunk the false image of sharks, and have a guest interview including experts in many fields. Sharks date back to 400 million years ago, being one of the oldest species still around. There are about 450 shark species known to science. Sharks are fish who are primarily carnivorous. However, the whale shark and some other shark species are filter feeders. Barrett, what are you drinking?
Nature's treat.
The tail of the shark is adapted to the environment and its lifestyle of each species, and providing balance, speed, and direction. Sharks have
Hey, bear, get off of that!
Sharks have adapted to living in a wide range of aquatic habitats at various temperatures. While some species inhabit shallow coastal regions, others live in deep waters or on the ocean floor and in the open ocean. Some species, like the bull shark, are even known to swim in salt, fresh, and brackish water. What is brackish? Now we will interview our special guest, Bear Grylls, the renowned wildlife and survival expert. Welcome to the show.
Hi, I'm Bear Grylls, and if you asked me what I knew about sharks, the answer would be very little to nothing. In fact, when I was called in here to do this documentary, I thought I was going to be selling vacuums. However, I am a survival expert, and therefore that somehow makes me qualified to tell you about sharks. Now, the question is, how do you survive a shark attack? I'd say the best method is to drink your own urine.
Actually, Bear, according to shark experts, you're not supposed to pee in the water due to the strong sense of smell. The same goes for blood, which they can smell over half a mile away.
Alright, well, that's your opinion. Everyone's got one. I just happen to be Bear Grylls, and you are the person behind the camera.
It can't be that easy. Sharks are natural predators. They have self-replacing razor-sharp teeth, are very fast, and they blend due to their counter shading.
Counter shading? How the hell are you supposed to get away from a shark if you can't see the bloody thing?
No, you can see them. Counter shading is why they are gray on top and white on the bottom. It's an evolutionary trait that they adapted over millions of years.
Okay, well, you're the expert here. Why don't you tell us about sharks and how to start a shark attack?
Well, actually...
Okay, I was being sarcastic. You see, the segment is called How to Survive a Shark Attack with Bear Grylls, not How to Survive a Shark Attack with the prick behind the camera.
Cut his mic. Our next guest is marine biologist Jeremy Wade from Animal Planet show River Monsters.
Good evening. I'm Jeremy Wade.
Okay, so Bear Grylls isn't good enough, but you're really gonna put this wanker in your documentary.
Who is
How do you feel about the millions of sharks dying for just their fins?
I don't feel good about that. They're species that should be alive and they're being killed just for one fin for a bowl of soup, and then the fin's cut off and the shark sinks to the bottom of the ocean and they're dead. I think it's a giant waste.
And if we kill off even one shark species, how would it affect the environment?
All the species on the earth are connected, and whatever it might be, a shark, a mosquito, I take that back, I don't like mosquitoes, a fly, a beaver, a wolf, they all have an effect on something else. So that could have a huge effect.
Thank you.
And